What's happening, everybody? Trey here, joined by my dad, Sean, and today at Reactions to the Classics, I got one that I'm really looking forward to, man. It's going to be a Jimi Hendrix song battle here, coming courtesy of a longtime patron, friend, and another fellow lover of Mr. Hendrix, Becca. Becca, always appreciate what you bring and suggest to the channel. Always love talking Hendrix with you. And today we're not only battling Hendrix tunes, Dad, but we're battling cover tunes that he did of iconic songs in their own right.
Yeah, and we've got Like a Rolling Stone from Monterey, of course, versus the great Johnny B. Goode song from Berkeley. And she said this is kind of a shout out to her dad, who has a birthday on August 4th, which...
Hey, look at that.
I have a birthday on August 4th as well. So, great minds think alike.
Yeah, and I am familiar with the Like a Rolling Stone, obviously a cover of the fantastic Bob Dylan track. Yet it's been a minute since I've listened to that. And I don't know if I've actually heard this Johnny B. Goode cover of course, the great Chuck Berry. So, Hendrix, man, always, whenever he covered something, he made sure it was a legendary tune.
He did, man. And I've never heard either one of these versions of Jimmy. I will say there's a 99.9% chance that the music will get blocked in this, because Hendrix does that. Very few artists block the actual music, but his estate does that. So check out the link below to follow along with this and listen to the entire reaction.
Well, as always, man, going to have the lyrics pulled up and just enjoy the tune, give our thoughts at the end, and then we'll cue up some Johnny B. Goode. So thanks again to Becca.
Thanks, Becca.
Let's get it. All right, Like a Rolling Stone, Hendrix, Monterey, legendary concert, legendary performer, legendary song. I mean, everything about this was just A1.
Yeah, it's interesting for me never hearing it. I love Dylan's song. It would definitely be in my top 100 songs of all time. So I'm more interested in hearing the next tune because of the guitar work. This one, it's fine for me. Like I said, it's the first time I've ever heard it. It's a little rough for me covering Dylan like that, but Jim always put it in. I like it too. He said, "I know I missed a verse." Like, covering a Dylan song would be very intimidating because the amount of lyrics that you didn't write, so they're not necessarily totally committed to you. But his guitar work is fantastic. And what I like about Jim is he never tries vocally to do something he can't do. He knows when to stop a note. He knows when to just let's go, man. He always just sounds like he's enjoying what he's doing.
Well, and you could feel that psychedelic, flavor just from the jump. And I think that's what actually makes the cover of a Dylan better than what just a singer-songwriter would do, because this was different, than obviously the original version. Still obviously kept that similar drum beat of Mitch Mitchell. I thought did a fantastic job, but obviously that guitar work, the reverb there, a little feedback at the end, a little mini solo in there. And Jimmy just plays it so cool. One of the coolest musicians, I think, even to this day that we've had. And I'd put Jimmy and Dylan as two of the five best American musical exports of the past 60 years that we've had here, man. And so obviously Jimmy's cover of All Along the Watchtower is now synonymous with him. There's a famous photo of Hendrix near Blonde on Blonde. I think the vinyl's on the ground and whatnot. So it is cool to read of these legends that had this mutual respect of each other, and to be able to have this recording that's from 1967. Unfortunately, little did we know how short a time we had with Hendrix here, but the debut record released, stuff on the horizon here. People did not know what was about to hit them, man. So I love this performance, the charisma of Hendrix, and just that cool factor I think was able to come across, and kind of the banter at the start. That's why I like these live records, man.
Yeah, I agree. And now we're going to go to Johnny B. Goode. One of the most iconic songs ever, Oh, yeah. The original by Chuck Berry is based on Chuck's life. It tells the story of a boy with humble beginnings with a talent for guitar. Some details were changed. Berry was from St. Louis, not Louisiana. He knew how to read and write very well. He graduated, actually, a lot of people don't know this, from beauty school with a degree in hairdressing and cosmetology, and obviously known for its catchy guitar riff, which is what we are about to hear. So this is why I think Jimmy covering this might be fantastic.
It's going to be really interesting. All right, Johnny B. Goode live at Berkeley, man. Hendrix bringing it. What do you think of this one?
Yeah, I thought the guitar work, as we figured, was going to be fantastic. The drumming by Mitch Mitchell, as you mentioned on the last track, was fantastic on this one. But the guitar was next level, is what you expect. The song's way too fast for Jimmy to really keep up with singing-wise. I didn't think he sounded very good at all. I don't think that's what it's about. This man's just just strumming the guitar. But it shows you how difficult this song is to actually sing.
Oh,
no,
for sure.
So quickly paced, but man, that guitar work was next level. What'd you think?
Oh man, I love this one. I enjoyed yet again that banter of these live recordings.
Yeah, where he's like kind of messing with them at first, saying, "Give us about 3 minutes."
3 minutes,
to tune.
Yeah, to tune this one up. He's like, "Oh, what the hell? We're gonna do this one called Johnny Be Good," and then just right away bringing that riff, modernizing it, for the time, bringing that patented Hendrix distortion in there. The guitar pedal effects were obviously aplenty, and I liked it. There was 2 different times, kind of in the middle of the song, where Hendrix was able to really kind of play off that riff and solo a bit, and then of course at the end, just lends well, I think, to Hendrix's style of music, and again shows these 2 are obviously very different songs, like a Rolling Stone, a lyrical masterpiece from Dylan here, and obviously Johnny Be Good, one of the most famous 50s songs of all time, which has that early rock and roll roots to it, man. So showing that he can pull off 2 different styles, still stay true to the original in a lot of aspects, and yet add what makes Hendrix great, on top of that, man. So I really enjoyed this one. I thought Hendrix killed it, but that takes us now to the winner of the battle, Dad. There can only be one. We have Johnny Be Good live at Berkeley, or Like a Rolling Stone live at Monterey. What do you got?
I'm going to go with Johnny Be Good just for the guitar work. I think they were both good in their own ways, but I got to go with Johnny Be Good. What about you?
I'm going to go with, as much as I really enjoyed Johnny Be Good, I think as an overall experience, I'm going Like a Rolling Stone at Monterey, man. I just the banter there, the vocals on top of that guitar work were, I think, maybe just a hair better than the Johnny Be Good, man. But can't go wrong with any Hendrix in my book, man. So I want to shout out Becca again for suggesting this to the channel. Let us know which of these covers you like more from Mr. Hendrix, and be sure to shout out any other great Hendrix covers that you enjoy, man. And Dad, I guess that will take it and end it for today, man. Will. And if you'd like to have us do a song battle or reaction, you can check out our Patreon page, which is linked down below, and also will be on this end screen very soon. We have a lot of Hendrix content up on the channel as well. Do. So if you want to check any of that out, you can just search RTTC Jimi Hendrix, and a lot of stuff will pop up for you. But until next time, y'all, thanks so much for watching. Happy listening, and we will see you.